You will not believe this. We're about to enter a drug factory that makes traditional Chinese medicine. I've been asking around, and the main reason it makes sense to make factories over here in Xinjiang is that we are 3,000 meters above the sea level, and therefore with this type of weather above the sea level, they're able to grow many types of plants that are not available next to the sea. Some very cool info that we did just learn is that they do recover the heating generated by the factory, and they do use it in winter, so the city saves energy, they do save energy, and nothing gets wasted. Ha ha ha. I'm such a nice lady after having a bath. Over here is where they are packaging all this Uyghur Chinese medicine. Oh, and I didn't know we were going to be allowed inside. Let's go check. Check out this freaking thing. We are inside a Chinese factory producing pharmaceutical products. Here we are at the packaging stage, and there is this machine automatically creating the packages from one layer to making them like boxes. And then over here we move on to the other side of the line. These are some of my friends that got invited to this factory as well, and they keep moving, and all the people are checking if the process is correct, and therefore if there is any single mistake is going to be noticed by a human eye. If not, the package is going to continue through this line until it gets packed over here, and then from that side of the machine is going to be put into these boxes, and then there is another machine taking the boxes from here until there and placing them on this thing that is gonna be lifted and brought into a truck. Absolutely stunning. This is where they do boil all the medicines together. It's practically like a massive teapot. You insert all the products inside, all the plants, and then after it has melted, mixed very well, you slowly transform it into tablets that are digestible by everyone. And I heard that this factory does make 720,000 packages per day. Imagine what a number. And here, ladies and gentlemen, it's the room of the supervisor. They do watch the screen over here, and in the meantime, they do check stuff on their own screens. We're inside the Chinese factory, and it does remind me so much of how beer is produced. Very similar container, very massive ones. But of course, being a pharmaceutical factory, the procedures are a bit different, just slightly different. Check how massive is this thing. By the way, this guy is the CEO of the factory, and I am so glad that he is showing us around, because we're getting access to incredible rooms. Imagine, they literally have nothing to hide. All the monitors are here, super visible to our cameras. Incredible. I know, I will get the comments, oh, this is what they want you to see. Anyway, I'm here, I'm enjoying it. This is not just a monitoring area. This is actually where people do control, push the buttons and separate the medicines. They do separate the liquid. They do all the work through these computers. They tell to the machine exactly what to do at what moment. So it is not just monitoring. I'm totally surprised by it. Okay, so they make this tiny medicine.
你让他可以尝一下。
Do you want to try?
Okay, this is for what?
This is for a cough.
For cough.
Yeah.
You eat it like
For
that?
cold fever and
So-
sore throat.
So I take it like this.
我的糖比较黄，也可以吃。蜂蜜。喝呢？那种包给我。
Wow. It's like eating herbal tea. And actually all around the factory there is this smell of herbal tea. Chinese medicine, it's all based on plants. A quick thing I want to show you over here. Yes, they do buy some electricity, but once the factory starts working, they do produce their own electricity. And apparently these are the money that they are saving per kilowatt or something like that. I'm not an electricity expert, but Very interesting to see. To simplify this area, this is where you do wash the plants and separate all the impurities. These are practically massive washing machines. They look so stunning. Oh my gosh. I love factory tours. If more factories would like to invite me, I will happily do it. I also wonder how all the workers will go back at home after smelling all this herbal tea everywhere herbal tea. Maybe you'll feel much healthier, I'm not sure. So step number 1, washing. Then step number 2, on the other side of the aisle, is kind of boiling it, reducing. Step number 3 is going down. You make it like powder and you can convert it into tablets or you keep it as powder. And this powder is how I tried it. Outside the factory it's super cold. Inside it was super warm because they are boiling this tea everywhere. So strange to walk with such a dress.